Like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of the ball playing, you know, Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know what the brick though. Believe. What if I leave? The fans still gonna love me, man.
Officially surpassed 500 miles, which means we could finally do a pull in the Hellcat. But not before we get an oil change, and here's the oil I'm going with, the OW40. This is Pennzoil. It's literally made for the SRT Hellcats. So the reason I'm getting an oil change at 500 miles is because that's the end of the braking period. What I like to do is break all my performance cars in. Basically, the first 500 miles, I don't drive them rough. After I hit 500 miles, I get an oil change, and then I'm allowed to abuse them as much as I would like to. And the main reason for all that is because it's a brand new engine. You want things in there to start moving and getting used to making those movements, and then you get the oil change because there's a bunch of debris from breaking the car in. You want to get that out of there, put fresh oil, and then you could beat on it. And now we turn this thing on. And if you guys haven't been paying attention to the videos, I also modified my exhaust. So if you haven't watched that, go back and check that out. And I'm also running super low on fuel. Damn, it just don't want to stop today. So we're all gassed up, and now we're gonna head out to get an oil change so we can finally do some pulls for you guys. So we got this thing in here, and we're about to get an oil change for it, and I just noticed this. So you got like a hood vent right here, and then it's functional, and it's supposed to bring air to the intake, yet the intake is covered. And here's the reason why it's there, but this is this. Okay, so basically the red eye has like the open intake, and this is a red eye hood. I don't know if you guys peep it. So this is really made for the red eye because the red eye doesn't have a covered intake. Well, Chrysler puts the red eye hood on the Hellcat as well. So it's just funny that they did that. But once I replace that intake box, I'm gonna put an intake that doesn't have a box, and then that air that's coming through the hood will actually work to benefit the car and, you know, keep the intake cool. So now we're gonna fill her up with oil. So these are 6 quarts. It usually takes about 6 and then a half. So I have the halves here. So it ended up taking 7 quarts, but here's the funny thing. The oil filter from factory was leaking oil. Never touched the car. The car has 500 miles on it, and the oil filter was leaking from factory. That just shows you the build quality of American cars are absolutely horrible. So now let's put it in sport mode. Well, actually, let's go here, and then let's go to custom. Go to my custom settings. We'll put the trans in track. We'll put the traction in street, and then we'll leave that in street. Steering wheel in track, and now we could abuse it. All right. Let's go. We're probably gonna spin our off. Okay, that was a lot of spinning, and don't you worry, I'm not gonna complain about spinning. I already have brand new drag radials at home for this thing. But now let's throw the GoPro up and do a bunch of pulls, 40, 50, 60, and just see how fast this thing is. I forgot how a stock Hellcat feels. So we're gonna start with a 40 roll in 2nd gear. We're probably gonna spin, but let's do it. All right, we spun. Woo! Oh my God, those shifts were brutal. I don't know if they tuned the new Hellcats different than the older ones, but it shifts super aggressive. All right, let's do a 60 roll now. In 3rd gear, and the exhaust just popped. Oh my God. That felt so good. So we gotta take a quick exit because my radar just started going off out of nowhere. I think it was going off when I was doing a pull, but I wasn't paying attention to the radar. I was paying attention to the road. So we're gonna get off the highway just in case there was a cop that maybe witnessed us do that. Even though we're in Mexico, usually the Mexican authorities don't really care about things like this. All right, now let's hit it from 20. Oh. Whew. Let me see if we could do a 50. All right, so we'll do a 50 maybe in second gear. That's at like almost 5,000 RPMs. Let's hit it. Oh my God. Oh, let's hear some downshift. Ready now. Oh my God. All right, let's hear it in second. All right, let's hear it in first. We gotta slow down more. Wow, that sounds really, really good. So although the GT500 is supposed to be faster than this, but we're definitely gonna test that out. I'm definitely gonna race the GT500 that I own versus this. Although my GT500 isn't stock, I just wanna see what's gonna happen. But anyways, as I was saying, they do say the GT500s stock to stock are faster than the Hellcats. And yeah, I'd like to believe so as well. I've tested out before and the GT500 won every single time. The difference between this and the GT500 is this has way more torque. So you feel the power earlier than the GT500. The GT500 doesn't have the crazy hit right from the start. You kind of feel it up top because that car doesn't make as much torque as this. So we're at a red light and I'm just gonna hit it. Okay, that was all spinning. But it kept going in a straight line. It didn't go left or right. It literally was spinning in a straight line. So that's enough pulls for the day. So now let's put it in Be Humble mode, which is eco mode. And I think it limits you to like 300 horsepower. I don't know, I may be wrong, but it definitely feels like a 300 horsepower car when I'm driving it in eco mode. How you doing, my brother?
What? What's going on? Hey, I think you did catch me lacking. Where's my gun?
Oh, he caught you lacking. So imagine if I was a, robber trying to rob you and you're lacking. Look at you. You think you have time to literally search for your weapon right now? Anyways, I didn't come here for you. I came here for these falafel, guys. Literally, check them out. Search them up on Google if you're in Michigan. They have literally the best falafel and a bunch of other stuff that I don't really care for, but I'm just here for these.
We changed the price. It's $1 for $1 now.
It's one for, no. It literally says 3 for $1. No. It's, why you gotta tax me? 1 for $1?
1 for $1. Man.
So, like, just one of those is $1?
Exactly.
Bro, come on, you know I don't got it like that, bro.
Yeah, you do.
And my boy got the fresh bread coming out the oven. I'm gonna take one of these. Oh man, it's so hot and fresh, bro. Go ahead, brother.
$1 too.
That's a, it literally says 4 for $1.
We're changing prices.
I'm literally getting
Inflation.
taxed out here. Inflation? It's 4 times what it was 30 minutes before I showed up. All right, so you got it all done?
Yeah, I just gotta ring you up.
No. Come on, bro. What are you gonna scan it?
Yeah, I gotta scan the barcode.
There's no barcode.
You like that? Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to his mom. Hey, am I limited to only like one sandwich? Can I have one?
Limit 2.
3?
We can make it 3 for an extra $1. Also, you can tell your viewers that we have E85.
You have what?
E85.
This? Corn oil?
E85.
This is corn oil.
Is there not corn in E85?
There is, but I mean,
Okay.
So you're telling my viewers that have a car.
They can buy this and put it in their car. It'll make it faster. There's additives in here that make it go faster. You want to see proof?
Okay.
Look, there's an airline.
Look at that. An airplane that ran on what? What is that? Cooking oil?
Cooking oil.
And you're saying...
And I'm saying, so if this can run on cooking oil,
Yeah.
I'm saying all your Hellcats, GT500s, I can run on this.
So you're saying it'd make it as fast as like an airplane almost?
Close to it, not as fast, give or take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you guys heard it here first. If you want to run your car on vegetable oil, you know where to come. So with that being...
airplane do it?
Yeah, we just see an airplane do it, but I'm thinking that...
You want to try it?
No, I'm good. Thanks, brother.
What?
No, I'm good. The Hellcat is still out here, and I want to take it home in one piece. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end today's video. Let me know what you guys think of those pulls. The mods are gonna begin. Well, before the mods, we gotta throw this thing on the dyno. We really wanna see how much power this thing is making. It could be a factory freak, it could be a slow freak. We don't know, but stay tuned for the videos. Love you guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.